Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my collective. Any sign is welcome, and any sign that you may be thinking of. Please use this reading to help you to manifest a love that you are worthy and deserving of, or to confirm a love that's come into your life. Let's see what loving energy is around you, coming towards you, what's next in love, anything Spirit wants to share with me. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's been newly guided here for the first time. Spirit, please share with me, what is it that you need me to know at this time? What is it that you want me to share? I am listening for you now. I have patience. I know you don't want to hear that. I know you don't. And I know that a lot of you have been waiting a long time for somebody, but patience does pay off. Okay. And it will be worth the wait. You always want to be reminded of that. The number 43 in this card. I have self-acceptance. I love myself. I'm happy where I am. I'm happy with or without a person in my life. I need to choose to be happy. The number 33. I have pausing. Maybe I'm putting somebody on pause. Maybe I don't know what my feelings are for somebody. So maybe I'm going to wait for the answers to come. I have the number 10. And I have sadness, the number 45. That feels like I'm overcoming the sadness with that rainbow coming through. So I am going to say that, like there's a change in energy or a little bit of a shift in energy. So right now I've been working on myself. I have been patient with myself. They're saying I'm much more aware of what is going on around me at this time. So that is a good energy to be in, because if you're aware of what Spirit's putting in front of you, it's the seeing the signs when they come to you. Sometimes all these signs are going on around you and you're just not even seeing them. They're right in front of you. They're angel numbers, there's rainbows, there's butterflies, there's dragonflies, there's people's names, there's all kinds of signs, birth dates that are significant to you from somebody in spirit, anything. But it's always being aware of what's around you. Spirit, please share. I have a 3 of Pentacles. I have a 9 of Cups. I have a High Priestess. I have a Queen of Pentacles. The High Priestess came into me as your third eye opening. Okay. So the awareness in that third eye that they're using the word keen. Okay. So you're keen to what is going on around you. You're very aware of what's going on around you. So I think that feels good. It's almost like you can sense it. You can feel it. This inner knowing is coming into you, that there's a sense of contentment and security coming your way. So I know that when it is here, or if it's here now, that it's going to work. Like this feels like it's going to work. It feels like Spirit is sending me, I'm going to say the right one. Okay. Is it the right one at the right time? That's something that we're always waiting for, is that we believe in that divine timing. And then you look back at it and you realize that Spirit was right. The person came into your life at exactly when you needed it, when you need it, when you need it the most. This person arrives. Your person, I'm going to say your person arrives. So if you are to a point in your life that, I really am ready. There's something about the 3 of Pentacles going on with me right now. It could be connected around work. It could be somebody that is pretty impressed with you, or I don't even want to say reports to you, but there's a sense of they're learning from you, or you're helping them in some way. Maybe it's just something that it's part of your job. Maybe you've met somebody that you don't necessarily work with, but you're helping them as part of your job. And they're a customer of some kind, but it felt like they admire you, they respect you, you're good at what you do. So it could be that we meet somebody around what you do for a living. I have a Page of Wands. I'm attracted to you. I have a Chariot. I have a Hanged Man. And I have a Two of Wands. They're ready to, whoever this is, I feel like encourages you. It's almost a push in the right direction. You know, the person who, I don't want to say aggressive, but they also aren't hesitant. Okay. It's the person who says, hey, can I buy you a drink? Hey, can I take you out? Hey, are you single? You know, they come right out and say, I'm attracted to you. Are you single by any chance? You know, because I would love to take you out. So I feel like this person they're not hemming and hawing over, they make a decision pretty quickly to, look at the bottom of the deck. I have an Ace of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and a Page of Pentacles. So they're going to make a decision pretty quickly that this is, I'm attracted to you. I'm attracted to you. And, you know, like, hey, who are you? And they take action. Okay. They don't hesitate. Now, whether they're seeing it as far as fate and destiny or aligning, maybe perfect, right one, perfect place, right time. What are the chances of us meeting? What are the chances of us hitting it off? You're the first person in a long time that I've actually been interested in or even asked out. There's a sense of, I'm not usually this forward, but I don't feel like this person is going to hold back. I really don't. I feel like they're taking advantage of somebody being put in front of them that it is somebody that they're interested in. So they're at least able to acknowledge that feels good. Spirit, tell me a little bit more about this connection. What is it that you want us to know in this connection today? Let's see. Sometimes I like the person who doesn't hesitate. I do. I like the person who doesn't like wait around forever, you know, and weeks go by. It's like, hey, be a grown up and either show your interest and do something about it or just walk away, you know. So I think they are a grown up and they show their interest and they ask, you know, they say, are you available? You know, I don't want to hit on you, but I'll hit on you if you're available. You know, it's that feeling. I have the mother lode. I just hit the mother lode, the jackpot. How nice. Okay. So I have it looks like a, let's see, Scorpio energy in this card. I have prosperity, success, good fortune, wealth. Okay. The real deal. I like that. The mother lode, you know, that I finally hit somebody that is got a lot to offer. Okay. And maybe I'm interested in them for a lot of different reasons, but I do feel fortunate. I like that. The mother lode. That's funny. All right. Let's see what else they say. I have a Pisces energy here. So I have baggage, removing baggage, okay, getting rid of heavy burdens, going to the next phase. Maybe I've had to work on myself. Maybe I needed time alone to get rid of some kind of, you know, things that I was holding on to. So I think everybody goes through that. I have glasses. So this looks like a Taurus energy, evaluating things, looking at things a little bit closer. Focusing in, being a little bit more aware, checking out the details. This could be a person who they notice when you have a new outfit. They notice if you changed your hair, you got a haircut today. They notice if, you know, any little detail about you, if you move some things in the house from the last time that they came over. Oh, you moved that piece of furniture? Oh, I can see that. You know, there's some people that are oblivious to things. And then there's other people that they see every little detail. So this person could be very detail orientated. I have an Aries energy, an eclipse. Okay. Transformation. They felt like they were in a temporary block or in darkness for some reason. So they could have taken some time here to come out of something. That I had to get rid of baggage. I had to work on myself. I had to, maybe they got therapy, something like that. I had to go for counseling. I just needed to feel better about myself, or I had to get over something. It was just devastating. So that could have been you. That could be them. I have a Taurus energy again, a broken vase. So 2 steps back. I feel like this person had a setback, and I feel like they took the time, energy to do the healing. Okay. I feel like they are very much aware that I felt broken at the time. That they're saying it was a severe loss. It could have been a loss of a parent, a loss of a child, something that normal people don't go through, or not everybody goes through, I should say. And it was devastating to them. So they felt broken. There could be something that was really, really hard, and they needed help. And good for them, that they got help. They were smart enough to get help, it feels like. So that's a healthy person. I have a Sagittarius. Working together, a teamwork. I want a team. I want a partnership. So this person refers to you as a partner. They are looking for a life partner. They're calling it more of a life partner. Okay. Maybe it's not a spouse. Maybe it's a life partner. Maybe that's what they're looking for. I want a commitment to somebody, but not necessarily a marriage. So that's okay. A lot of people want that. I have a Pisces. I have an old car. The good old days. I'm going to go with the nostalgia. I don't feel like they're stuck in the past, but I feel like there's things about the past that they like. It could be music, a decade of music. They could prefer, I don't know, just more traditional foods. They don't like sushi. They like meat and potatoes, so it could be that there's a part of me that just likes kind of more traditional things or older things. They could like antiques, something like that. I have a number 2. It's happening soon. I have a situation or event in question will develop very soon. I like the black cat. Is that a black cat or a little dog, a little dark colored dog? But somebody has a pet. Maybe the pet's very close to them. Maybe you have a pet. So that could be a clue. Happening soon, coming your way. Okay. And I hit a roadblock. I had to take a detour in my life. That tells me that something happened to this person or you. Maybe that's what brought you together, that this detour, had it not happened, had you not gone through it, you wouldn't be where you are today, and you wouldn't be meeting this person. So not all obstacles and not all things that are taken away from us are to hurt us. They are to either protect us, or they're to guide us to where we're supposed to be. So maybe the roadblock or the shift in energy, the shift in direction in your life or theirs, created the opportunity for the right time, the right place, the right person. So sometimes we have to look at it that way. That feels nice, actually. I think that maybe if we just look at it from a different perspective. Spirit, tell me about this. There's a part of me with this old car. There's a sense of old soul. I'm going to say it that way. That this person appreciates, like I said, maybe they appreciate old movies. They appreciate older books, classics. They appreciate classic music, classic rock, something like that. Maybe they appreciate museums, artwork, things that, you know, aren't going anywhere. So there's a sense of vintageness and old soul energy to this person. I have spent time with people who get you. I only want to be with people who are important to me. I don't want to waste my time with people that are like superficial. So I'm going to say this person is, it's more important that they're with somebody that's real and they don't need to impress anybody. So they have a very high sense of self because they're not insecure. And that feels good. Although this journey may be filled with thorns, the way you are blossoming is beautiful. So there's obstacles. There was some kind of obstacle, but we're still blooming. We're still together. We're going to continue. But maybe we get thrown a little bit of a roadblock and we have to overcome it. Stop waiting for your phone to ring. You know, that's maybe you're waiting for your phone to ring for somebody else. And this is being put right in front of you. You know, maybe sometimes we have to be, they had said your third eye, right? That your third eye was opening, or you're very much aware is how that came in. That you'll know that this is the person that's meant for you. So I'm going to say stop wasting your time on somebody else. This journey is not about them. It's about you. I love that. It's about what does this person bring to your life? What does this person bring to your emotions? And how do they contribute to your life? Do they make your life better? Do they, they're saying honor you. Okay, so yeah, they should respect you. They should honor you. Absolutely. You are lifting the veil of illusion and becoming more conscious of the world around you. Yeah, there's a lot of energy in this particular reading of reminding you of what's right in front of you. And there's this sense of look around that sometimes we don't see it. We don't see the signs. But they're right in front of you now. It's almost this, I don't know, sometimes we just don't see it and it's there. Move towards that which makes you happy. And I love the compass. I love this feeling of this person coming into your life. Where's my Two of Wands? Because this is always an energy of following your compass. It's always like this big picture and this kind of natural sense of where I'm supposed to go next or what I'm supposed to be doing next. But the bottom line is you follow that feeling that this is making me happy. This is who I think I should be with. This is the direction I want to take with my life. So we all get to make those choices. Nobody can make those choices for us. So keep that in mind. I think that right now you've got this beautiful energy that's happening right now. Maybe it's right in front of you and we're not even seeing it. But maybe Spirit's just saying, or be more aware of what's going on around you, because I'm going to put somebody in front of you. Let's see what some loving messages are, what it is that they want you to know that's coming. Spirit, what are the feelings around this connection? What should I be anticipating? You've got an old soul that wants a life partner. That's nice. Somebody who has very strong traditions. Very nice. I secretly admire you. Is this person in your life now? Is there someone out there that they have feelings for you and maybe you have an inkling that they do and you've been ignoring it and you haven't really been acting on it, but you kind of know they have feelings for you. You're surrounded by angels. 444 miracles are happening. So do you have somebody that is actually secretly you're a miracle waiting to happen? You know, it's sometimes, you know, it's that friend who has feelings for you. It's a coworker who keeps wanting to spend more and more time with you and wants to maybe see you outside of work. And They're single, you're single. You're just not picking up on the vibe. So maybe they're hesitating to ask. Maybe they're afraid of rejection. There's a lot of people out there that are just so afraid of rejection. It's the end of a cycle. You're completing a cycle and you will be starting something new. You are the reason I keep going. Nice. I think you're amazing. Absolutely. Somebody who appreciates you. I know that you are the other half of me. I'm going to feel complete when you come into my life. I see you in my dreams. You're the last thing on my mind before I go to sleep and the first thing in the morning when I wake up. You're my favorite obsession. I love that I am constantly thinking of you. Is it so silly of me to want you so badly and yet keep it so concealed? I'm your secret admirer. So the feelings from somebody could be there initially, and they're not coming out of the woodwork to let you know that they really have deeper feelings for you than you know. But if that's the case, we'll ask Spirit to guide them forward and to be more open with you, to let you know. Let's ask Spirit to bring this kind of loving energy your way. It's happening soon. You're my favorite obsession. I like that. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words and your comments. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, kathymamolinspsychicmedium.com. Also check out my other 2 YouTube videos, or channels, I should say, for more videos. My Pick a Card channel and my Twin Flame channel for some additional readings. Thank you for being here, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.